Definitely
guys,
for
it is
mature
time. We are
audiences.
here. We are doing it for the first time in a little while, too. Maybe that's the right one, maybe not. Doesn't matter. But guys, we are live. We are back. We're officially kind of streaming at our normal time of 4 o'clock. And yeah, I wanted to take a break from the massive Bleach cutscene that we've been watching for the past couple days on the stream and actually play something just a little bit exciting. So I'm jumping back into one of my save files of Avowed. I actually have been really enjoying this game. I know some of the reviews have been kind of mixed in regards to health, and you know what, guys? I'm gonna. That should hope. There we go. I have crystal clear audio in my headphones without any issues. Alright, guys. But yeah, so I've been playing this game for a couple weeks, on and off, and I've been really enjoying it. This is my second almost finished playthrough.
Wait, Marius? You've did...
Amali.
You don't know how... And you've brought in a dear friend. I repeat.
But yeah, so I really like this game. I think it's really fun. I really like the combat in the game. I have like so many different characters because I've just been... I've been working on the game, so I've been doing some guides for Game Rant, so I've had to go back and replay the start a couple times. But then also, I just have been wanting to try out different classes and different playthroughs. I've got a couple of different playthroughs at, like, I think I have 4 different save files that are in the starting area game or further. And this is only my second one that's made it this far in the game, but I'm trying to push through and finish on this one, going for the Tyranny ending. So you'll see we'll kind of be a little bit of a dick here with some of our interactions with people, which isn't normally my go-to with games. Usually I try to be... Yeah, I mean, I'll either like try to play a character and like try to be really good or really bad or somewhere in the middle and have like a specific way that I'm trying to interact with the world, or sometimes I'll just play a game and just, you know, make the decisions that I would make, which tend to not be super dickish. I can be a little bit of a dick sometimes, but I try to be objective, right? Like in my first playthrough, if you're familiar with this game, there's a part where you get a really big choice as to how you want to deal with one of the ruins that's in the area right before where I'm at now. And it's either destroy this huge relic or potentially kill a bunch of people. And in my first playthrough, I went with the potentially kill a bunch of people because it was either, hey, kill a little bit of people now and then we end the Dream Scourge, or we don't kill anybody now, but then a lot of people could die later, right? So, I mean, I kind of try to be, pragmatic, I guess is a good way to put it. Good when I can be, but overall realistic if I'm playing as myself. But so that's kind of what I did in my first playthrough. Like I said, we're going to be kind of an asshole here. So let's strap in, folks. Yeah.
An envoy. Well, I am the state.
Sounds like she's been through some rough time.
Go fuck yourself. I'll tell you. As long... You'll learn what it... Now get out.
Bite the hand that...
We might want to let the wardens know about all this.
Here's something. Treasure right on the other side of this wall, I'm pretty sure. I get there now, so that's fine. Yeah, so as you saw, we were kind of mean. I'm also playing as a like not really wanting to do this now.
Someone.
Here I need to turn down. That is loud. There we go. I mean, I like it loud, but holy guacamole, that was too loud. All right, guys. All right, let's see. Yeah, is that the right one? Live. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday at 4. I don't know if it's gonna be those days. It may be more. I think that's good for now. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm kind of avoiding Sapidal and not really taking any of her help. While also just kind of being a massive douche as an envoy, like really just not being friendly to anybody for any reason at all. Like I said, I'm trying to get the Tyranny ending, which you have to be a member of the Steel Road. So we're definitely gonna have to not be good. You guys are familiar with the story of Steel Road's kind of like the more extreme version of who, like, even as an extreme who the game expects us to be. I mean, we can be as bad as, you know, the Steel Road. They're like really like harsh and do a bunch of like bad stuff. And they're kind of affiliated with Vader, but I don't really know the whole backstory on it. But they're not good people, we'll put it that way.
Hold on.
Oh, he interrupted me? Son of a bitch. Right, here's how he uses this. Good. It's coming back. It's coming back. Alright, that should get rid of some of the smaller spiders too. No? Okay, we just got a bunch of stuff around us here. It's fine. We'll make it through. The build I have on this is very speed focused. We're really kind of broken. Even with that little bit of damage there, if we play this, there's really no reason we'll ever make it. We are super slow. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright. Even there, we got kind of close to that. We get so much bonus health from our one ability. I don't know. I don't think it's fathomable that something. I also have food, which is always super helpful. You guys don't know about this aperitif, which if you complete the survival skill, it's just stupid broken. Like, it's just so good. What it does is it makes any regen effects that you have, it increases health regeneration and essence regeneration, right? Which, based on like items that you consume, right? Like food will give you stat, but that stat gets, that regeneration amount slows significantly. So when you're in combat, sometimes, you know, potions can get interrupted, which makes them a little hard to rely on, and the regeneration rate of food is normally so low that it's like not something that you can actually rely on. But with the aperitif, what it does is it makes that speed like instantly fast. Food, and then, you know, open up your menu, which pauses combat, right? Eat some food, eat the aperitif, and then when you exit you're in combat, you'll just like instantly regenerate the health and essence. It's such a strong way to play the game. All right, let's see. So yeah, we're right at the beginning of this part. Got our ancient memory on this one. Did I get the achievement for that? All of them. I feel like I would have interacted with. No, because I think it's supposed to pop up here. If maybe there's one more in the. Yeah, so I don't know how I got the first one. I think I was trying to be mean to her, and it still just like went forward with the conversation. But then I got to the point where though I've hit all these other ancient, I basically just instantly said like, leave me alone, and Sapidal's just not giving. And because we're rejecting all of her help and all of her stuff, we're getting bonus pass. Yeah, so we're just getting bonus abilities with stronger, and really working with the smite class that we got going on. All right, let's see here. Get all my struggle ladder in this. Played it so much when it first dropped because I was doing all the work on it and everything, and I just wanted to take a break. And now that I took a break for so long, I'm coming back to it. I'm like, what was I doing again? What's going on here? What's happening? Water. I'll have to go refill that in a second here. But let's do something exciting at least. Tackle this quest and then grab me some water.
So Adir blew a ruin into rubble. You must be very proud. Pure. Ah. There goes our last hope of any decent.
Nice. Blackwood frigate, shall take it.
One moment.
Crazy good. We should have. I guess our closest camp is down here. There's probably. Climbing challenge.
I wonder how our sentries are holding against the Zarims.
Okay, actually, you know what? We'll be right back. I think I have the ability to train now that we're here and
We're on the precipice of something. All we need... Not anymore. What about... Indeed. I believe I used to... But deep down, I was afraid. The only power he had over... Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. Even my parents. They truly did. I'm so tired of being afraid. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. Only a few. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these. I've heard the Wardens are very set. Vidaro tried... Perhaps, but the Wardens value... No offense, Mom.
No, you...
They have a righteous duty to... It's a bit... You don't... What? The better question is, can I still? By burning Fior Messiverno, the Steel Garrote declared that... And then there's the Dream Scourge. I don't know where... We don't... First, all I know for certain is I should be an Animancer. Pleasant dreams.
So there's also an achievement for getting everybody to leave your party, which I would like to get. So
controlled, subverted.
Being mean to these.
Well, unfortunately. For once, I've spent my life trying to dominate, just like... But what? That's animancy. Killing it from now on. Not before I've done some reading.
Drouatians love to boast about, but we've gotten. Especially, according to...
I did tell you that, did...
I'm all for pulling.
It's about the walls, really.
But what's the point of all that if it's Ravatai? So many of it, we venture out. Yeah. Look, I'm not trying to defend. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. Forcing people... Night, envoy.
I think we're doing great on our totems.
Envoy? Yeah. I left Salt. More importantly... I did. You'll see when we get there. Anyway. What do you want? Let's see. First rule, don't over. Remember that this make sure to, you know, if you've done all. So?
Oh, nice. Yes. Okay, we unlocked the training with Mario. So I'm pretty sure it's Dex and Constitution that he offers, so I'm gonna do this one.
Right. A lot of that is physical. I'll show you what I... Now let's...
Nice. That was
Right.
the last training we
That
needed to
about does
unlock, and there's our
You're a
training
quick
arc
study.
achievement. Hell yeah.
At least now I don't have to worry about you so much. Teaching.
I would like to try to 100% this game. It's been a long time since I've actually done that with a game. But I do really like this one enough to to sweat through it. And I think as far as like an RPG or an amount of length, like if you really wanted to race through the whole game and knew all the cutscenes and just could skip through all of it, you could probably get most of it done in maybe a lot of the side stuff and everything. So you know, for replaying for different endings, well, maybe I need to focus on this achievement, this one. It's just kind of in that sweet spot for length, I guess, duration. But what was I? Mostly focused, obviously, on maxing my might on this. In maxing perception. But I think we're definitely going to start wanting to put security. Attack speed's good too, right? I'm a stun-focused player. Every hit does stun. The faster I attack, the faster I stun. Probably could have done. That's all right. We'll live. I still also have this as an option. I can.
But anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Oh dear. Focus on...
Oh, I didn't. What? That was my only run. Oh, I can't. It. Oh, it's not. We'll just make...
Found something else, dear. Like how terrible the tusks smell.
We're here. Stay with us, Marius. The feeling will pass.
I can do anything over here.
Right.